You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, even for a Boston guy. I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chilled because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there. And a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
Hermansson gets the early takedown. A nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do with it. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, big elbow. He's got to start throwing now. Oh, nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Hermansson's back in full mount.
He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Hermansson's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John. Massive shot from the top. Big ground and pound.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
You gotta be careful here. Using a lot of good movement.
Lands a big elbow there. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Close guard.
Great defense by this fighter.
Hermansson's back in half guard. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Right into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Still pursuing the submission here.
He is like a dog on a bone.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in the submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You get hit with a shot like that. You don't know whether to punch, high, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. That was nice.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Oh, right into mount.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Hermansson's right back to the full mount here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, this position now.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to... Oh, no! He switches armbar. He went all the way across. Now he's got to try to get his opponent's hands unlocked.
High-level transition there. We'll see if he can ultimately separate this arm. Oh, bails on the submission now. And now he's got the back. Hermansson's back in full. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Hermansson's back in half guard. Very comfortable here. All right, close guard now. All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Hermansson. Side control now.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side. Drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
You lost that last round. You got the better of you with the striking. You're better than he is. You need to start using your boxing better. Where are your combinations? Don't just throw one punch at a time.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaped. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. Oh, great block there. Double leg is good. Hermansson's in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, and a head kick there. Man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. guard. Right to the knee on belly.
60 seconds. Finish strong. Finish strong.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
Oh, he's attacking guillotine.
Oh, that ghillie is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Hermansson.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round.
Take a breath and relax. Want to look to finish this round. We have to put the pressure on this guy. Move forward behind headline. Good jab, nice and long.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Hermansson's eye is closing up. Oh, he lands a hook. The takedown is not there. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Rips the body there. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Big uppercut. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Holy smokes! No judges needed this time around.
Oh, boy.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jack the Joker Hermansson.
So how about this? We have a new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. I think that guy beats Daniel Cormier.
I mean, this guy beats anybody. I'm telling you right now, he is the king of the world for a reason. The #1 heavyweight in the world, a guy that possesses knockout power, confidence, and heart. It's going to be very difficult to take this belt away from this champ.